not happening.
Hi guys, welcome back and thanks for joining us for another video.
And if you enjoy our content, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to hit the bell down there next to the subscribe button so that you receive notifications for our upcoming videos.
So our last video was about how vegans can deal with non-vegan Christmas gifts.
And at the end of that video, we stressed that it was important for vegans to also give vegan gifts to non-vegans.
Because the purchase of animal products creates the demand for more animals to be killed, irrespective of who is buying it and for what reason.
So since then, we had a request on Snapchat to make a video of gift ideas that vegans can give non-vegans to get them thinking about veganism.
Yeah, now obviously there are a million gift ideas that are vegan, like a toaster for example. However, the following gift ideas are for non-vegans who you think are more likely to be open to veganism.
Yeah, so it might be someone in your family who, proclaims to be an animal lover but isn't vegan, or someone with a health condition, or someone who's more health conscious. Those type of people around you that you just want to get them thinking more about veganism.
Of course, it all depends on who you're giving to and your relationship with them.
Yeah, so for example, if it's your cheeky brother or sister, or perhaps a really close friend that, they always give you a stick about being a grass-eating vegan,
then perhaps a DVD of Earthlings is needed to shut them up.
But of course, that's not the best stocking filler idea for your gran.
So here are some more crowd-pleasing ideas.
So the first and perhaps the most easiest option is to give vegan chocolate.
Yeah, and if you think the person is really open to veganism, you could always include a flyer about the cruelty in the dairy industry.
Yeah, why not? Next idea is a vegan hamper. Now you can find these online, ready-made through vegan online stores.
Yeah, or you can put it together yourself, and there are two options there. You could find an online website that allows you to choose your own items and put them in a hamper, and they will send it to the person for you.
Yeah, and that might be through a non-vegan online store. So you're just selecting the vegan options that you want.
Yeah, in fact we did that, didn't we, a couple of years ago for your parents.
That's right, and it worked really nicely, and they got a nice surprise, ended up on their doorstep, and yeah, it was good. The other option is, of course, to just go to a vegan store yourself and select vegan items that you think the person would like, buy a basket, put it all together, nice big ribbon on it.
Yeah,
voila,
and it doesn't even
hamper.
have to be a vegan store. You could go to a supermarket and choose the vegan items
That's
and put it together.
That's the great thing these days. There's vegan options everywhere, so it's not that difficult to put together a really nice vegan hamper.
Another idea is books.
So there are some great children's books out there. Ruby Roth has a few to choose from.
And Robin Raven has a new one, Santa's First Vegan Christmas.
For the compassionate person in your family or perhaps your friendship group, Turning Points in Compassion.
For the health conscious, any books by the plant-based doctors, and there are a plethora.
For the foodies or health conscious people in your life, how about a vegan cookbook? And in particular, the Forks Over Knives cookbook looks fantastic.
And for the foodie or health conscious and magazine lover, what about a subscription to the new Forks Over Knives magazine?
For the environmentalist, Dr. Oppenlander has two books, Comfortably Unaware and also Food Choice and Sustainability.
And for the thinkers, how about a copy of Melanie Joy's Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs and Wear Cows?
For the fitness type, Robert Cheek, Rich Roll, Scott Jurek, Brendan Brazier are just a few examples.
For the spiritually inclined, there's the World Peace Diet by Dr. Will Tuttle.
And for people who need inspiration and I guess to hear vegan stories, check out Kathy Devine's two books, Plant Powered Men and Plant Powered Women.
For the non-readers, there are DVDs. Forks Over Knives, Plant Pure Nation and Cowspiracy are just some examples.
Forks Over Knives also has an online cooking course which looks absolutely fantastic. And yes, this is a pricier gift, but it could really help save and change someone's life. So do consider it as a gift idea.
You could get a gift voucher for a vegan grocery store or a vegan clothing or makeup brand, for example.
Yeah, and what about a meal voucher at a vegan restaurant? So yeah, you could take them out for a meal. Now, if the restaurant doesn't have that option to buy a voucher for them, you could just kind of do that yourself. So maybe write in a Christmas card, your gift this year is I'm taking you out for a meal, and then you have a nice breakfast, lunch or dinner with that person just to introduce them to some vegan food.
You could support an animal sanctuary by buying some of their merchandise, like a calendar, bag, coffee mug, etc.
Or you could sponsor an animal in that person's name and say something like, well, I know you're an animal lover, so I thought you'd love to sponsor Peggy the pig this year, for example, and take them for a visit to meet their sponsored animal.
So there are our ideas, guys. We hope they've helped you.
Hopefully. Now we'd love to hear from you guys. Put your comments down below, your ideas of what to give non-vegans this year.
If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it around with others.
And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also hit that notification bell.
And remember until next time that going vegan is not the most we can do.
It's the least we can do. See you next video.
Bye, guys.
I've got a visual of people standing in a shopping centre going, my niece is vegan, I don't know what is this vegan, is that vegan?
Yeah.
No, it's stressful. People don't know what to do. So make it as easy for them as you can.
Yeah, and another good option is to get something